I have acquired a Mk3 Golf with the big block. Now I need to strip this thing so that I can put this into another car for a friend of mine. We're doing a VR6 swap, so if you're into Volkswagens you'll know exactly what that is. And I have no idea with Volkswagens, so this could be difficult or it could be really easy. But it's a full black interior, double defected, South Australian life. And then all pretty complete, but it's got a bajillion kilometers on it and it's pretty much only good for running gear. So we're pulling the front end out, engine, gearbox, subframes, brakes, everything, and the same in the back end. Take the brakes and the beam and everything out, and then strip the rest for parts, and then bring the other car here and do the same with that car, and then swap all of this stuff into the other one. So this is a really good donor car. Luke, the cameraman that was helping me out, he bought this. So in repayment for all of his help with the cameraman stuff and helping with the toy waste, I'm going to be building this. So Jackson's here, he's just run off. He's a Volkswagen nut, or used to be, so he knows a bit more about these than I do. Here he is. And I think Tim might come around in a bit and we'll start pulling this apart. Wish us luck. Alright, so the other night the boys and I pulled out a bunch of the Volkswagen stuff. Got the front end off, got the guards off, the struts out and everything, and got the engine reasonably close to coming out. So there's still exhaust and a few bits and pieces. Exhaust is the only one I can think of at the moment, but there's a few bits and pieces holding it together. So I'm going to try and get this out now and then move on to the rest of the car, stripping that down. Alright, so that was a bit over an hour to get the engine out, other than what we did the other night, which was sort of just stuck around anyway, because we were just talking and having fun. So this is all apart now. I need a bunch of stuff off the firewall, but I'm not sure what, so I'm going to leave it all in here until we get the other car here. I think I need the clutch and that's about it, but I'll leave it all in here and then the engine's out at least, so when the other car gets here, strip the other engine out, see what's different on the firewalls, and then go from there. So probably should start on the back end now. So I'll jack it up and take the wheels off and try and get the subframe out. But that's not going to be very fun viewing, so we'll see if I film it or not. And then doors, interior, etc. So it's a lot of work, but I've got the engine out, so that's a good start. So I did film it in the end, took the rear cradle out. So it's actually just the beam side to side and the brakes. So there's not actually too much to it. However, the handbrake cables are still attached and they run through the floor and under the carpet. So I'll just take the interior out because I don't know where the other end of these are. But luckily we were doing that anyway, so now I can get into that. So I'll start stripping the outside of the car and the inside of the car and keep stripping this down until we've got nothing left that we need. So just interrupting this video to tell you about my Patreon. So I've started up a Patreon account. It is Heffe Shop, of course. It's in the description. And if you'd like to join, that'd be great. If not, that's also fine. So it'll get you access to a week's earlier content, and you can talk to me, and you can get a shout out and all that sort of stuff. So check it out. If you don't want to do it, that's cool. If you do want to do it, that'd be great. You're helping the channel. So if not, that's fine. The next thing is stickers. So Emily and I bought a sticker machine. You can't even see this at all. We bought a sticker machine and we've been making our Heffe shop stickers. So here's one of the smaller stickers on my computer. We can do a bit bigger if you'd like, but these ones are about 20 centimeters wide. So if you want one of those, inbox me on Instagram and I'll sort you out from there. They're $5 each. So if you buy a sticker, that'd be great. It'll go straight back into the channel and I'll be investing it into the projects and share. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome. If you don't want to, that's also fine. So I've been working on the inside of this thing. Got the rear seats out. I've got the doors off of both sides. Got the center console out and the handbrake cover, and took the handbrake cables off, but they're still in there somewhere. No idea how to get the front seats out, so I have to Google that tonight. I think Luke wants the dashboard as well, which is a hell of a job, so I don't really want to do that, but that's probably next. But I'll probably leave it here for today. So got the engine out today, got the rear subframe out, got most of the interior out, I guess. The easier stuff anyway. So there's a pile of stuff going there, a couple of doors on the other side. So we're getting there, just a lot of things to undo. And because I've never worked on a Volkswagen before, I've got no idea where the screws are or what size they are, and it's real awkward. At least with Jap stuff, it's like, 10, 12, 14 mil and 17, 19. And this is 11s, 10s, 12, I haven't used a 12, I've used 13s, 16, 18, 17, 19, like all the sizes, and then Torx bits and Allen key bits as well, so it's been a bit of a mission. Leave it here for today, and then see what we're going to do next time. Alright, it's a new day, and I've changed my mind. I'm going to strip everything off of this thing, get it out of the way, and then get the other car in here, and work out what I need. Because I can't really fit this and the other car, and I can't move this car without putting it straight on the truck. So I'll just strip everything out of this, and then if I need to use some of these bits onto the other car, they will just be in a pile. And I have to work it out. Let's get into it. Alright, so we've got the back end all out, back seats, seat belts, all the trims and the tail lights and everything. I think I did the tail lights last time actually. Got the passenger seat out. I can't get the driver's seat out because it won't slide, so there's a little pin at the front. Just knock that out, so slide the seat forward, knock the pin out, slide the seat backwards. I can't slide it backwards, I'm not sure why. So that's pretty much got me stuck now. So I'm going to move on to the dashboard. So I've got all the back seat and everything, everything else out pretty much from here forwards. So I'll just start taking the dash out. Alright, so it's been a long day working on the Golf. I've got the engine bay all stripped except for the wiring, and I've got the interior all stripped except for the wiring and the heater box. So I've got most of that out. It was a nightmare. We've given up for now on the inside. So we took the exhaust out, the side skirts off, the shifter box out, all the stuff underneath the car. So now we're just going to try and lift it up and put it on the back of the truck so that when we're sure we don't need anything, I can scrap it. So we've got the Crown forklift thing I bought the other week under the back, which has one very small car battery and is going flat already. And then we're going to try and get the truck in here with the tailgate lifter and the engine crane and try and wiggle it onto the truck. Wish us luck.